Democratic Party, because nobody was talking about things like $15 an hour minimum wage or like women's reproductive rights. I mean, some people told me they voted for me at the convention because I was the only candidate. He's even talking about issues affecting people of color, because there's almost a huge silence in the Utah Democratic Party when it comes to issues affecting people of color. And I was talking a lot about that, and I got a lot of respect for it because I know they're important issues. Even in Utah, it's like 79% white, but we do have our prison population is also disproportionately minority. We have problems with unarmed black teenagers getting shot by police. In February, we had a kid named Abdi Mohammed. He's 17. He was shot by police. He was holding a broom handle. He didn't die, but he was severely injured. He's gonna be, he's not ever gonna be the same because of the injuries. So that's an issue. It's not just a issue that happens in the east or the south. It happened in my own city, in Salt Lake City, where unarmed black teenagers are being shot by police. Like as an overreaction. So we need to really adjust the way we do our policing in this country. We need to reform our courts and our entire system from the police up to the courts. So it's a huge problem. So I want to give a voice to a lot of these issues, because a lot of these issues don't have voice, but what I find is that these issues really resonate even in Utah, because Utah, there is a lot of people who do care about these issues, a lot of, also young people who haven't really got involved in the political process, but are getting excited. They got excited in March when Bernie Sanders was on the ballot during the caucus, and a lot of people I think are getting really excited about me because I'm talking about a lot of the same issues. And
excellent.
I'm hoping to get a lot of them to support me in the fall, because I feel like Mike Lee is vulnerable. I feel like we can't beat, because his approval rating is 38%, and June poll is like, even before I won the primary, I was polling at 37% to 51%, which might seem bad, but that's better. The 2012 Democratic nominee for U.S. Senate in Utah got 30% of the vote. 2010 candidate got 32% of the vote. 2006 candidate got 31% of the vote. So getting 37% in the June poll is really good in Utah. So I feel that we can close that gap, especially if I can continue to build name recognition and fundraising. And I got to begin a lot of fundraising kind of from small donations internationally, like nationally, because of all the press that's been focused on my race over the last couple of weeks, and hopefully that'll continue. I would like to try to keep my raised out from having to take a bunch of money from corporations like my opponent Mike Lee, who's not like 20% of all of his money comes from Wall Street. I'd like to not have to do that. I think Bernie Sanders has the right idea. You can do it from small donations. You don't need to go take bribes from corporations.
Fantastic. So that's another great pitch for heading to somebody's website. What is your website, Misty?
MistyKSnow.com. MistyKSnow.com.
Fantastic. Let's go to questions. First one, remember you talking to the mic, please do that, but it won't actually amplify your voice. Make sure you talk loud.
Well, good morning.